Hi, I'm Andrew Harris. This is Steve Scow. We're with Confluence Outfitters. We're going to talk a little bit about the Upper Rogue Steelhead fishery and how varied it is and how much great water there is up here. So the stretch of river that you fish, which is roughly from Medford upstream to the hatchery, how many different floats are there?
There's a number of different floats. I've got roughly 24 river miles, if you will. And we break those up. The longest one we'll do is about 12 miles in one day, and that's a marathon float. That is a long float. Our half-day trips were 5 to 6 river miles.
Like today, we're probably covering 6-7 miles.
6-7 miles today.
Would be pretty typical.
Yeah, that's a typical day. We're back rowing quite a bit, especially when we get into the fish. We're going to back row and hit that run multiple times. And like yesterday, we did a half day. That was 4 or 5 miles, and we just we back rode some there.
And that stretch that we floated yesterday was really different than the one we're doing today.
Very much so.
If you have people come up for 2 or 3 days, I mean,
they're going to see different water every day.
Okay.
We'll have them on different stretches of river. They'll get to see more of the scenery from the river, if you will, more of the geography of the river. The Rogue being a drop and pull river, it's just a really neat river to fish. This river has a lot of personality.
What's a drop and pull river?
Drop and pull river, it's where the river just drops fast.
Okay.
You got a river like the Columbia, it's kind of lazy, mainly because of the dams, but this...
We have a lot of high gradient here.
Yeah, high gradient.
Okay, yeah.
We're dropping in, we're getting into the runs quite a bit.
Yeah, I have been impressed by the amount of white water we've roamed through, and this is a pretty fast-moving river.
Yeah, it's got a lot of personality. Like you saw yesterday, we were in that rock garden right off the bat. A lot of really good structure to cast at, get behind where the steelhead are hanging out. And today, it's kind of just more of your traditional long drift run type fishing. So there's a lot to do. If people come up 2 or 3 days, I have the abilities to put them on 2 to 3 different runs. So it's new water every day, new fish every day.
Cool.
Just a really cool place to fish.
So in addition to all the different floats, let's talk a little bit about different techniques. I mean, some folks want to come up and swing up a fish on a spey rod here. Other folks want to just side drift nymphs and indicators from the boat. It seems to me like there's a ton of great water for both of those techniques.
There are. Any stretch of the river we do, we have really great swing runs and we have really great nymph runs. So if people want a nymph one day and swing the next day, we have the option to do that on any run on this stretch of river. Do
you ever do combo trips where you do both in the same day?
We do, and that's going to be a shorter float just because you take the time swinging that run.
Right.
But we have those floats that are 5 miles, and we can get down and dirty a nymph in between swing runs. And, it's a great way to experience the Rogue, a great way to maybe try a new way of fishing that they haven't been before.
Right. And is there a better time of year for swinging flies, or is any time that's good for steelhead is good for swinging flies?
Any time that's good for steelhead is going to be good for swinging flies. The steelhead are in the river, so as long as you got flies in the river, you're going to get steelhead.
Great. Thanks, Steve. If you are interested in booking a trip, hit us up at our website, Confluence Outfitters, or find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We'd love to take you out on this great river.